Welcome back to Don V Fridays. This is an emergency episode because Bob Stoops retired. Now, Bob Stoops is going down to my top 5 coaches of all time. And I'm going to take some time to reflect on the greatness that was Bob Stoops. But before I get into all of that, y'all already know the drill. Grab your fucking Savage snacks, grab all your shit. You know, your fucking gummy bears or whatever it is you snack on. Let's lock this shit up and go into the show. Don V Fridays.
Hey, yeah. Hey, I'ma go pull up on shorty. Hey, told her pop out to the pull up. Told her pop out to the pull up. Hey, pop out. Yeah, told her pop out to the pull up. Told her pop out to the pull up. Hey, yo, gon' do what up, bro, yo, dummy. Hey. Told her pop out to the pull up. Told her pop out to the pull up. Told her pop out to the pull up. I'ma go pull up on shorty. Hey, I'ma go pull up on shorty. I might go pull up on shorty. I might go pull up on shorty. I'ma jump out of the Rari. Told her pop out to the pull up. Told her pop out to the pull up. Told her pop out to the pull up. I'ma go pull up on shorty. I might go pull up on shorty. I might go pull up on shorty. I'ma go pull up on shorty. I'ma jump out of the Rari.
Bob Stoops retired, people. Bob Stoops has stepped away from the game. He has hung up his visor and his headset, and he moving on with his life, man. The only thing I got is he said he ready to enjoy his life, move on. You know, I guess enjoy his kids if he has kids. I'm pretty sure he does. Enjoy his family, you know, enjoy his money. Bob Stoops ready to move on, man. Bob, you know, God bless him. God, you know, I wish him another 100 years of life. He's 56. Live to be 156, my boy. Live to be 156. Outlive all of us. You got the money. You can probably pay for some type of cryogenic chamber or some shit. Live to the next millennium. Fuck us. Tell us what Antarctica like when that shit a fucking melting popsicle. You feel me? Shout out, man. Shout out Bob Stoops and his whole career, man. Like I said before, man. Top 5 coach. Top 5 of all time coach. Don't type shit. Just shut the fuck up and listen. Bob Stoops, in an era where it's hard as fuck to stay relevant as a head coach, because there is no secrets. Everybody know what everybody doing. Everybody know who everybody recruiting. This ain't like the Wild Wild West days when you could drop that bag off at somebody's, you know, at somebody's house and that was just what it was. No, it ain't like that no more. Everybody know what everybody doing. Everybody know who Bob Stoops going after. Texas kids, North Texas or whatever. I'm not really that deep in Texas recruiting, but it's hard as hell to get kids to go to Norman, Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure. And Bob Stoops did the shit. Bob Stoops had elite talent at Norman, Oklahoma. Now maybe there was some name recognition. Oklahoma Sooners. Maybe there was some name recognition going on. That's of a Oklahoma fan or somebody else to, you know, inform y'all on that. I'm just giving the outsider's opinion. He was getting motherfuckers to go to Norman, Oklahoma, bro. That right there alone is reason for y'all to put respect on that man's name. He was getting motherfuckers to go to Norman, Oklahoma. And the man won football games. The man, his record was 190 to 48. That means I ain't got a calculator in front of me, but more if you faced Oklahoma when Bob Stoops was the coach, you was catching the beats, my boy. You was catching the L. They didn't give a fuck who you was. You could have been fucking Bama, You could have been fucking anybody. You was catching the beats. The man won a national title. The man got 10. 10, that's one for each finger. 10 conference titles. Now, people might say, oh, the Big 12, the Big 12, the Big 12. The Big 12 wasn't. This Big 12 that's basically fucking the Mountain West, it wasn't always like this. It was not always like this. The Big 12, I can go back maybe 5, 6 years ago. The Big 12 was probably behind the SEC as the most, the toughest conference. Like you had Oklahoma Sooners, you had Oklahoma State, you had who else over there was good? They had squads over there. Texas, Texas falling off yet? It was like Texas was on the cusp of falling off, but Texas was still around. Kansas State was solid. Like to win 10 titles and you've been a coach, 10 conference titles, and you've been a coach 18 years, shit, that's impressive. I don't know what the conference is. Y'all, man, I saw a lot of Bob Stoops slander, man. And that shit is sad. Because Bob Stoops is one of the greatest coaches of our generation, without a doubt. To have 10 conference titles and have fucking a national title. This motherfucker coached Sam Bradford, my boy. Sam Bradford. He took a Sam Bradford-led team to the national championship game and could have won the shit. But they went up against a generationally good Florida team. And they took them motherfuckers to the brink. That shows you how for real Bob Stoops was, man. I've seen a lot of Bob Stoops disrespect. He should have did this, and he should have did that. His teams he had talented teams that should have did this and that. Man, if y'all don't shut y'all asses up, what else y'all want from the man? The man, first of all, the man delivered a national. What the fuck? He's supposed to win a national title every year? Come on, man. Y'all sound crazy. Some people don't. People like me never see a fucking national title. So, like, some people won't ever see a national title in their lifetime. Y'all want Bob Stoops to win more than one? If you win more than one, if you win one national title, like, you achieve the ultimate goal. Like, the fuck is y'all talking about? The man won a national title. Did he do it early? Yes. Yeah. Maybe yeah. He won his early. But he won the bitch. Come on, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all are tripping for real. Y'all be expecting people to win goddamn 4, 5, 6 national titles, man. Everybody ain't set up like Nick Saban to just win 4 or 5 chips, man. Everybody ain't set up like fucking Notre Dame back in the 20s. No, everybody ain't set up like that to win a whole bunch of fucking. Some people get they one. Gene Chizik, you salute the Gene Chiziks, man. Gene Chizik, man. Gene Chizik somewhere probably enjoying fucking panini, a ham and cheese panini in a bar somewhere, man. Eat up, my boy. Man, you get your one, you can tell somebody to shut the fuck up for the rest of your life and the rest of their life. But yeah, man, Bob Stoops got him a ring, man. Y'all need to shut the fuck up talking about he should have had more rings. He had his one. 2007. I think 2007 they was really good or some shit. No, I think I got my squads mixed up. Forgive me. 2007 was the Sam Bradford squad and they lost to Florida. My apologies. My apologies. Yeah, I'm getting old, man. My memory gets hazy. But yeah, man, like I was saying, fucking Bob Stoops, man. Yeah, maybe he could have had another ring or two, but fuck all that. He win all these motherfucking New Year's 6 bowls, all these goddamn BCS bowls. Come on, man. Respect that man. He took Oklahoma to the playoff. No, they didn't do nothing, but they went. Come on, man. He got playoff berths and all types of shit on his resume. People need to start respecting this man. Like as far as Bob Stoops, the only game I kind of hold against him is that Boise State shit. Like, come on, man. You lost to the motherfucking Statue of Liberty, my boy. You lost to the Statue of Liberty, my boy. You lost to some little giant shit, my nigga. That's my only issue with Bob Stoops, man. He put Boise State on the map, man. If I got any criticism of Bob Stoops, you put Boise State on the map, my boy. That's my issue. You could have, Bob Stoops, what you was supposed to do, what your Oklahoma Sooners was supposed to do, was beat the life out of Boise State. That's what they was supposed to do. It wasn't even supposed to be in a game, man. It was supposed to be from opening kick to the fourth quarter. The score should have been like 68 to fucking 3. You was supposed to show them boys from Idaho what big boy football is really about. That's my only issue with Bob Stoops. You out here losing the fucking mid-majors, you know, on little Giants plays. It's not supposed to happen. But yeah, man, and I mean, like I said, the man coached some of the greatest players. Like this man, when I tell you this man had talent, this man had talent. Elite talent. Adrian Peterson, fucking Gerald McCoy, fucking Ryan Broyles. Like Ryan Broyles don't get brought up as one of the elite talents, you know, of his era, man. Ryan Broyles had, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he set the NCAA record for catches in a career? Maybe I'm wrong. You can tell me. Ryan Broyles was a monster, man. Before the injuries, Ryan Broyles was a monster. Jermaine Gresham, before the injuries, was a monster. Niggas, man, they sleep on Jermaine Gresham, man. Jermaine Gresham was nasty. Travis Lewis, man. Shout out Travis Lewis, man. Wherever Travis Lewis at. If anybody knows, can get a hold of Travis Lewis, man. Tell him I'm thinking about you, man. Look, I'm thinking about you, my boy. Travis Lewis was a monster at OU. Who else was a monster? Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills was a monster at OU, man. Who's another great Bob Stoops OU player? Oh, we can't forget about Roy Williams. Roy hard-hitting Williams. Now, he ain't much of shit for a husband, apparently. You know, shout out Kelly Rowland. But the man the man could lay motherfuckers smooth out, my boy. Smooth out. Wasn't much in coverage. He was a glorified linebacker, but he'd knock your ass smooth out. What's another great Oklahoma Sooners player that played for Bob Stoops? Hell, you got youngins. Joe Mixon. Now Bob Stoops look. Bob Stoops took some heat for that Joe Mixon shit. And I'm not the one that normally says that a head coach got to be the moral authority and make moral decisions and do the fucking police's job or do Title IX's job or do all these other people's job. A head football coach first job is to win football games. Now I know a head coach might come out and say, "Oh, we're supposed to develop these young men, and and get them ready for the next phase of their life." Bullshit. You got hired because you can win football games. You know why I know that's the job number one? Look at Texas. What's your boy name? Charlie Strong came in on that. We gonna change lives and they gonna stop raping and fucking and shooting and all that shit. And what happened? They wasn't winning football games, my boy. They fired the fuck out of Charlie Strong. What you think? Job number one is win football games. Job number two is develop people, develop young men to not rape and fuck and shoot and all that shit. Let's not get it fucked up. Job number one is win football games. So yeah, Joe Mixon played for OU. You goddamn right he played. The fuck is Bob Stoops supposed to do? Fuck his own job up? Come on, man. Y'all sound ridiculous. Of course he played Joe Mixon. You damn right he played Joe Mixon. He should have played Joe Mixon. I wouldn't even have suspended Joe Mixon. You know why? That's somebody else's fucking job. Don't even fucking type below, cause I don't want to hear it. Bob Stoops' job is to win football games. The football coach's job is to win football games, not be the police, not make you feel good about, oh, he took a stance on something, because apparently a lot of you motherfuckers don't like when somebody takes a stance and it interferes with your sports. I'ma just leave it at that. But shout out, man, like I said, man, shout out Bob Stoops, man. The only thing I ever held against him was letting Boise State fucking Little Giants their way to a fucking Fiesta Bowl victory. That's what I held against Bob Stoops. Because he could have prevented some shit and he didn't. And that's pretty much all I got to say on Bob Stoops, man. You know, comment below or tweet me at VTZ from VA. What was your fondest memories of Bob Stoops? Do you think he underachieved and should have won more games? Like I say, I honestly think he did everything he could. He won a national title. He's not an underachiever. Like, somebody called him a glorified Mark Richt. I wanted to slap the shit out of this nigga. Don't you ever in your life disrespect Bob Stoops and compare him to Mark Richt. And salute to Mark Richt. But he ain't no Bob Stoops. That was disrespectful. Very disrespectful. All them Heisman Trophy winners and shit Bob Stoops coach, man, you about to get Mark Richt. No, man. Cut it out. And I'm not talking about what they did as coordinators. We're talking about as a head football coach. Head football coach. Not what Mark Richt did at Florida State. No. Head football coach. He would jump out. Man, if Bob Stoops and Mark Richt changed positions, Bob Stoops would have jumped out of a fucking window. Fuck you mean? Like, fuck y'all mean. Top 5 coach, man. He's in that category with Saban, Urban Meyer, motherfucking, you know, Pete Carroll. Like, Bob Stoops is in that conversation. I don't think Mark Richt in that conversation. Not at all. And this ain't because he at Miami. You know, this ain't got nothing to do with that. This is just an honest opinion. But yeah, man. But other than that, man, everything's going well, man. Everything is everything. It's almost that time, my boys. It's almost that time. It's almost line season. When y'all start lying about y'all teams, me too. All of us gonna do it. We gonna get up here. We gonna get on Twitter. And we gonna get the line about our football teams, because they ain't gonna have shit else to do all summer. We gonna read magazines and articles and all this shit, Bleacher Report and all that. And we gonna get buying. We gonna start drinking that Kool-Aid. We gonna get the line about our teams. That's what we do. It's summertime. We got all summer, and we gonna be lying our asses off. Such and such gonna be All-American. Such and such gonna be Heisman. Such and such gonna be going to the playoffs this year. Everybody going to the playoffs. Everybody going undefeated. That's the best thing about summer. We gonna be lying like shit about our football team. Reading them magazines. Shout out Phil Steele, man. Phil Steele gave me a retweet the other day, man. And I'm pretty sure he didn't watch the video that I had praised him in, because I was talking my shit. Pretty sure he didn't watch that video, because I think if he did watch the video, he'd say, oh dear God. I like the fact that he likes my material, but Jesus, that language. Yeah, man, but salute Phil Steele, man. Buy your Phil Steele magazines, man. Like I said in that quick video, man. Don't fucking at me if you ain't getting your knowledge up. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. If you ain't got your knowledge up, man, get your Phil Steele mags, man. Get your college football mags, man. Y'all stay hydrated, man. Please, plenty of bananas, water. Things like that, man. You don't want to cramp up, get that Charlie horse, man. I told y'all that. Stay hydrated, man. I want y'all to stay blessed, man. Enjoy these summer months. Enjoy this summer flourish. If you growing your hair out, God bless you. It's summertime. Stay strong, man. Something good to come out of it, man. You'll get some windfall pussy if you stay strong, man. If you letting your hair grow out, man, stay strong, man. Good things will happen for you. If you cutting your hair off, hey, God bless you, man. Let that breeze soothe your scalp, my boy. And that's it, man. Y'all stay blessed.
Pop out to the pull up. Still spin like pull ups. And I ball 20 bill ups. Big shots, you get hit up. Told her pull up to the function. My niggas smoking the skunks. My niggas drinking them onions. My niggas shit no discussion. Where I'm from, they get to drumming. When it's drum time, you can't be running. I went down, so I had to start chugging. Hitting licks till I make it. Ain't go down for the shit I was doing. No face, no case shit. So I only went far as the booking. I thank God every day, kid. But that's enough about me. Thinking that she my new favorite. So the anything but basic. Girl, you ain't stupid, but that cake is. Put Burberry on my main chick. Burberry be a fragrance. Burberry around my waist. Bitches know they can't replace it. Wheel around in the basement. Wheel around on the stages. Now shorty want a conversation. Told her I don't do no dating. But my shorty flexing like pull up.